Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of a 5-part series where I share my experiences or whatever I've learned during the duration of Module 2. Okay, let's start. I'm a Filipino born and raised here in the Philippines. If you stayed in one place for a long time, you'd naturally be able to adapt or fit in to whatever place you're in sometime during your stay. Maybe it's gonna be 1 year or 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, so on and so forth. It differs from location. I never really left Las Piñas, so when I did leave Las Piñas to study in the academy, there are things that I can't relate with to a resident in Makati. I stayed there for only about a year and a half because it was cut short. I wonder why. I never truly got close to anyone there, and to all the people that I met in that school, I only talked to about one person. In the digital world, I show limited to no signs of being a Filipino. Well, except for YouTube because I do unscripted videos and stuff just happens. If people tend to self-disclose more online, why do I hide the fact that I am? Well, it all started in 8th grade where I saw in one group, or rather several groups, that my fellow Filipinos are acting all annoying, vulgar, and cringy and such. The other members of the group, fellow Filipinos or not, dislike this type of behavior and try to get him out on multiple occasions. For me, the quality of the group deteriorated because of them, and I said to myself, I may be a Filipino, but I never, ever don't want to be associated with those kinds of Filipinos. And that's where I decided to hide the fact that I am one. It can be observed in other platforms, like my main username, Rosvine. It sounds German. My Twitter name is written in Japanese katakana. My Discord bio is some British reference written in Polish, which is Shazna Herbate. I never uttered a single word in Filipino, except for YouTube, and I also got used in British spelling of words. And that I type with an accent, I don't know why. I don't disclose myself much, and my media sites are barely active. I don't always talk. My tweets are usually limited in words, sometimes even one word. And just to be safe, I did not link my YouTube channel to any other media sites. So yes, I am as secretive online as I am secretive in real life. I also kept my nationality hidden. I actually got tricked into thinking I'm from Europe. On one occasion, they think I'm Polish. Overall, I'd like to remain a mystery. I don't really purchase much myself. All my clothes are just random clothes that my dad picked up while on sale. Same goes for my shoes. All my devices are hand downs, and the things I usually buy are school supplies and more notebooks. But other than those, what I do buy the most is anime merch, which is quite a few. My most treasured among them is a figure of Shamina Ruaya from Toho. I am a big Toho fan, and I went to the anime convention in 2018 to look for Toho merch. And I was disappointed that I only found one because it's really popular in Japan. So the only merch that I found is actually this one, this figure. So I had to buy it. I'm not really a fan of Aya, but it's better than nothing. I also planned to buy a scale model of SMS Koenig, but COVID happened and I never got to that mall ever again. I was supposed to buy it after work immersion, but the work immersion got cancelled. So that pretty much sums up part 2. which is my social life, or therefore lack of social life. Tried to be distant to everyone, and I am very secretive. Don't see me talk much, but when you do see me talk, I just speak a few words online. I am much more talkative in person than I am online.